Hi, I'm Bridget Fredericks. I'm a broker and agent at Home After Home Real Estate in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I want to talk to you today about some choices that you get to make when you're listing your home. Now, when you list your home, when you choose a broker or an agent to list your home, you have a lot of choices. Maybe not everybody discusses all of the options with you. Maybe they come in with a game plan and they just give you the paperwork and you go forward. But you do have some options, and I think it's good for you to know what they are. So let's dive right in. One of your first choices is choosing the coming soon option. This is a status in the MLS. Now, when we sign the listing agreement, we have 3 business days to get your listing into the computer system known as the MLS. 3 business days. If we put a for sale sign in the yard, that is, if we market the property publicly, and that includes putting a for sale sign in the yard, then we have 24 hours. A coming soon listing, we can put the for sale sign in the yard and put however many days we need to make it fully active. Now, here's the nice thing about a coming soon listing it is active on the MLS as a coming soon listing. There's an extra piece of paper for you to sign. It cannot be shown to anybody. It is marketed as a coming soon. So it helps to build up excitement and let buyers know that soon this house will be available. If there are buyers looking in your neighborhood, they can go, hey, I want to schedule that one. When is it available? Agent looks it up on the computer. Oh, looks like it'll be available on Saturday. Great, get me in on Saturday. This is the purpose of the coming soon listing. Your days on market does not start ticking. It does not start counting because it's not really on the market. The agent does have to put a coming soon sign rider if they put a for sale sign in the yard. So the coming soon listing is really good for building up some interest in your listing, and it helps to give your agent some cushion to be able to get professional photographs and get all of the information together to put it in the computer. That's the coming soon. Now, we're going to talk about active, and we're going to talk about a display set status under active. So after your listing is no longer coming soon, it goes to active. An active property is just full on the market. Everybody can see it. It's on all the websites. It's on the MLS. It's on my company website. It's on all the company websites. It's on the Zillows and the Redfins and the Realtor.coms and the Homes.com. It's on all the websites. Days on market accrues. Anybody can show it. It is active. There is a display status underneath active. We could take the listing as an office exclusive. Sounds fancy, right? It's an exclusive listing or a private listing. Now, here's the thing about office exclusive it is not publicly marketed. There is no for sale sign in the yard. Only the agents in my office know that it's for sale. If I'm a big brokerage, that might mean a lot of agents know it's for sale, but not all of the agents know it's for sale. You're still fishing in a small pond because not everybody knows it's for sale. Days on market does not accrue, so you're not penalized by having the days on market accrue because it's not really on the market, but it's sort of on the market because not everybody knows about it. You are under a listing agreement and it can be shown. And here's what's one thing that's interesting is even though only the agents in my office can see my listing that's an office exclusive, I can call up Sally Agent from ABC Realty and say, hey, Sally, well, I've got this great private listing. You should go show it. So I can use my network of people to help market that property as well. That's an office exclusive listing. It is a visibility, not a status, but it's not on all of the websites. It's not on any websites. And here's where Office exclusive, I think, really hurts someone is anybody who is relocating to the area from out of state, they're not seeing it because those people are only searching online. Office exclusive does have a good use though, and there are purposes for it. I've used it many times, especially when we need more time to get the property listed properly. The seller needs time to prepare the house for showings. They're ready to sign the documents, but maybe we need 30 days to really get the house ready. That's fine. Office exclusive is good for that. Not everybody needs to know about it. So there are some good purposes for Office exclusive, but don't be snookered into thinking that Office exclusive, because it says exclusive, private, that means it's something really, really great. Active is what's really, really great because then you're fishing in a bigger pond, more competition, more people looking at your house, more people competing for your house, and potentially getting more money for your house with a fully active property. Now, there are other statuses. Open predication contingency. This is the status that we use when someone places an offer on your house that is contingent on another house that they have to sell. We don't necessarily encourage you to go down that road unless that's just something that we have to do. If there's a really good buyer and we believe the house is going to sell, then that's something for us to look at. But that's what that means, open predication contingency. Pending continue to show means you have an offer on your house, but you're still allowing showings. Maybe the offer's a little bit shaky, or maybe you just haven't been through inspections yet. Pending means you have an offer and it's going to close. So we're not really showing it anymore. Hold is an interesting status, and I do like to use this one. But the problem is that you can only use it for 30 days and only one time. Once you've used the 30 days, you can never go back and use hold again. So if there's, let's say a hurricane comes through while your listing is active on the market and there's some damage to your house, we can put the listing on a hold status while you repair the damage and then take it off hold to put it back on the market. Your days on market won't accrue while it's on hold. If a second hurricane comes, though, well, then you can see where we can't use hold again. Closed is exactly as it sounds like it is. Closed means you've gone to the closing table and everybody has had success. Withdrawn and canceled are similar but slightly different. Both of them mean that the seller and the agent have parted ways. Expired means that the listing contract expired before the property sold. And then lastly, I want to talk about this deal of delayed marketing, which is not a status. It is actually similar to the Office exclusive in that it is a display type. So Office exclusive does not go out to IDX websites. IDX meaning Internet Data Exchange. The Internet Data Exchange is where the MLS sends all of its listings out to all of the broker websites. HomeAfterHome.com being one of them, all of the other broker websites, Zillow, Homes.com, Realtor.com, all of the websites that participate in the Internet Data Exchange. Office exclusives do not go out to that. Also, delayed marketing does not go out to any of the IDX websites. It's similar to Office exclusive, but not the same. These are our different status and display types that are available in our MLS system in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to interview us about listing your property, we would love to talk with you. Give us a call or contact us through our website at homeafterhome.com. Hi, just a little post production follow up here as I'm editing this video and I like it or love it. I don't work from a script, I just talk to you. There was one more thing I needed to cover there about the delayed marketing and how it differs from Office exclusive. Office exclusive, that display status is only seen in the MLS by agents in my office. Conversely, delayed marketing is seen in the MLS by every MLS member. So all of the agents in the area see it. With both of those display statuses, it does not go out across the internet. So it's not seen by people that are searching on all of the websites across the internet, but it is seen by all of the agents if it's delayed marketing, and only the agents in that office if it's office exclusive. It's an important distinction between those two display statuses. In both cases, the property is active and then the display status is chosen. If neither of those display statuses are chosen, then it's just active and it's out there for everybody to see it so that you can be swimming in the biggest pond for casting the widest net to get the most buyers.